Investing is hard, trust me. To be an expert at it, you need to spend years of your life learning for it. You need to do it for a career or profession to have a fantastic understanding of it. What's an ETF, a dividend, earning per share? That's all stuff that we can learn pretty easily. I'm not going to be breaking all of that down in this video, but I will be breaking down just the basics of investing and, hopefully pushing you along your way to get into the stock market. What's up, you guys? I'm Jacob Fisher, and I'm back with another Minute Monday. Today we're talking about investing in its simplest form. If you want to know which broker to use, then check out my other video on Stash, Acorns, and Robinhood, Webull, all those fun brokers that you've probably heard. Make sure to tap that like button and, help me along with the YouTube algorithm, and then let's get to it. The first step is to open up a brokerage account either through E-Trade, Robinhood, whatever you choose. Again, another video on that. That's the easy part. The second step is, how do you find stocks to buy? Most companies will offer you a tool that you can screen stocks with. It looks complicated, but trust me when I say it isn't. You don't really need to pay too much attention to all the information that's being tossed at you. You choose a number of things, most of which you can just ignore. The things we are really looking for: is it a good stock? Is it performing well? And does it offer a dividend? If the stock has been performing well since its inception and gets, a dividend of around 3 to 8%, then I'd call it a good stock, and you could probably add that to your portfolio. Dividends allow you to have passive income, which is of course something we're looking for in a stock to hold long term. If you don't want to pick an individual name, an actual stock, then check out an ETF, which is an exchange traded fund. It's pretty much just a collection of stocks that some really smart people have put together that you can now invest a share in, and then you get partial ownership in a lot of names. They also have dividend payouts for those that hopefully provide you a decent bit of income. Keep in mind that a lot of ETFs have fees associated with them, with the average being about 0.44%. If you invest $1,000 with them, you'll have to pay $4.40 at the end of the year just in fees with that, but of course it should have grown more than 0.44%. You also have different sectors in the stock market. You can have ETFs based around different sectors or just individual stocks based in a sector. Energy, telecommunications, technology, and gas are just some to name a few. Consumer staples like energy are safer than riskier investments like technology. People will always need electricity, but everybody doesn't always need the new iPhone. If this is too complicated still, then check out SPY, which is an ETF of the S&P 500. When you hear someone say the market is up, it's either the S&P 500 or the Dow Jones Industrial Index is green for the day. Invest in SPY because it's an ETF with a very low commission on it. Or you could look at SPY and buy each individual name and build your own portfolio without having to pay that little extra fee. Then you just buy and wait for your monthly checks to roll in with your dividends. That's kind of nice. It's a nice little booster to your monthly income. I like to find stocks around the 5% dividend range because if you think about it, if you have $1.2 million saved, you can have an income of $60,000 per year just by sitting there. How we get that $1.2 million is of course a very different scenario, and that's something we're going to talk about in future videos. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so if that sounds like something that's entertaining to you, or if you want to learn more about personal finance, travel for cheap, and just ways to make money, well, anywhere, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to comment down below your favorite stock or ETF, then don't hesitate to do so. Until next time.